Hello, my friends, statistics learners, data scientists, data analysts, public at large who use data, produce, as well as apply data in making decisions. Today, I am going to explain a very basic example of how a statistics expert, statistician, an applied statistician, a data scientist can objectively measure the financial outcome of an investment, can objectively help in reducing the risks involved in making investments. How portfolio managers will benefit greatly if armed with statistics knowledge, because statistics is applicable everywhere. Many examples daily we see in our lives, in stock exchanges, in all these financial numbers, which are myriad of tables and tables and tables of numbers. Those, to make real sense out of those, and to believe some portfolio manager suggestions of investing on this company, investing on this fund, we need basic statistical knowledge. I am going to explain today just with basic two statistics. That is to measure the risk involved in making investment. Just two basic statistics will be sufficient, at least as a first step. So for that, I have here X. I call X to investment. I have mu equals 10%, alpha equals 5%. So for that, how to measure, how to understand this investment will have a risk of how much percentage? What is the probability of losing on this investment? We carry out this. So once we have that, you see here comes again the Python language, its versatility. It has SciPy library from which we import stats, and now we get the probability equals stats dot normal distribution. Okay, CDF is cumulative distribution function, and the formula is standardization formula, right? 0 minus mu over sigma. Okay, that is the formula. And you print that. If you print that, x is less than 0 means making losses. Convert x into z, and there you will get minus 2, because 10 divided by 2 is 2, since it is a minus 2. And output is probability of z less than minus 2 is 0.0228. So the probability of losing money is 2.28, a fairly low risk investment. So if you have a portfolio manager suggesting you something, invest on this fund, invest on this company, this stock, then by carrying out this little example, you can understand the magnitude, the probability of risk that you will suffer as a result of taking his recommendation. And also, you can evaluate whether that portfolio manager has real expertise on the basis of real statistical understanding or not. Okay, so you can see that you can measure the probability of losing on this risk is very, very small. So there is a large chance of succeeding this investment. However, if, say, for example, the spread, we have two statistics, right? Mean and spread. If the spread, the variability is large, then the risk of losing the risk probability of losing increases dramatically. So, for that effect, let's make spread equals 10%. Okay, mean 10%, spread 10%. So, using the same code, probability equals stats.norm.ctf CDF 0 minus mu over sigma 1. I had to put sigma 1 because sigma is already taken up there. Sigma 1 gives us a probability of 0.1567. Dramatic increase from 2.28% probability of losing. Now it surges to a probability of losing 0.1587, 15.87%, nearly 16% probability of losing with this investment. So you can see these two small basic statistics gave you this important insight in financial world. So financial wizardry is always fortified if you have the knowledge of statistics, applied statistics, data science, data analysis. That's why with this count as well, applied statistics, mastery of applied statistics is essential. Understanding statistics is essential, not just coding, Python coding. Coding can be carried out with the aid of AI, but the knowledge of statistics and the financial management, assessing whether the financial experts who is making recommendation and announcing, making headlines, has these statistical knowledge, objective analysis skills or not. For that also applied statistics is essential. So in conclusion, we can easily say that financial wizardry will be fortified if one is an expert statistician, one is expert in applied statistics. If no expertise in applied statistics, then financial world tables and numbers will always remain a puzzle, not knowing where one piece of puzzle will fit. Okay, so important information, basic statistics is that just on the basis of two numbers, mu and sigma, you can assess the risk probability of an investment. And to complement this, if you wanted, you can go beyond this with assigning weightage of probabilities to the number of investments, and that will become weighted risk analysis, which, if you want, let me know. I will carry out in the next lessons. That's all I wanted to explain to you today. I wanted to show you that never ignore statistics, never ignore. It is always useful to invest time in learning and mastering statistics if you want to remain objective analysis and want to succeed as a data analysis data scientist. Okay, that's all I wanted to explain to you today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe this channel. I will be bringing out a lot of applied statistics lesson, lot of data science lessons, and all objective analysis lessons beyond the basic headlines, a deep statistical inferences I'll be bringing up. Subscribe to this channel where I have many lessons on problems of statistical analysis, model problems, model diagnostics, inferences, basic statistics with numbers as well as pictorial exposition. So this channel will serve you well. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe to this channel. Please comment what would you like me to prepare in our next lesson. Thank you. Bye bye.